through improvisation too, there's a lot of things that you can learn about behavior as well. Say it's I'm improvising with someone else, and I notice that they kind of have to be in control, or they only play at a certain level or a certain volume, very very loud, or they play very 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 soft, like a shy kid, for example, but kind of focusing on these musical behaviors, I guess, or these, or not behaviors, this
their stance towards music.
Their stance toward music, which is also their stance towards themselves. Knowing about your own music and how you relate to music, and your ability to express yourself through music correlates with who you are as a human
so
as well.
True, because I mean, that's why you ask somebody what they're into, right? Because you're trying to get a sense of how they operate, how they see the world. People who are into punk rock, they're punk through and through, right? They live their life very punk.
Yeah. So going back to this idea of like learning about someone through improvisation, I would help someone or focus on or address their ability to break out of some sort of pattern. So if they can only play at one tempo, for example, I'll challenge them to break out of that, to play at faster tempos, to play at slower tempos.
Is it the idea behind that they're coming to a therapist because they have certain patterns of thinking that they're trying to break out of? And so breaking out of the music pattern breaks them out of that mental pattern?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now with the veterans as well, I do some songwriting and recording, engaging them in their creative process, helping them to express themselves through song, and through that there could be like music education as well,
Right.
So,
or like you said, awareness. There was that whole push for STEM. Now it's moved to STEAM, but even to this day, people, parents want their kids to have practical skills, which means no art. I'm one of those people who strongly believe that an artless world is you're going to see mental health issues. You're going to see problems communicating, problems expressing yourself, problems just thinking, really, because art helps you think, organize things in your mind.
Music is essentially, it's creating order from chaos, and whether it's like an emotion, or it's making sense of the world. Your daughter, you're saying how she always listened to depressed music, and you're saying that's why you thought she was depressed, but I would suggest she stop listening to it. What came first?
I was gonna say she probably gravitated towards it.
She she stopped being depressed and was able to work it out and kind of moved on.
It's a two-way street, right? The music you're listening to is a mirror to your inner self, and vice versa, right? You're expressing yourself.
Yeah, but we also need music to reflect what we're experiencing, because it confirms.
So once she had organized everything that she was feeling, she didn't need it anymore.
Possibly, yeah, certainly, yeah. Being able to have your emotions confirmed through listening to someone else sing about, like a breakup or something. It's a very powerful
there'll
experience.
just be strings in a song that's like, I feel that more than I can put in words. I feel those strings.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it also like allows us to be in that space,
right,
where like we need to, like sometimes we need to be in that, that dark space and just figure stuff out. And, it's very hard. And sometimes, we just want to push it aside and, and ignore it and push it down. Music can help us kind of stay in that space for a little bit. Not, hopefully not too much, but it's a fine balance. But, I think music gives us permission to feel certain things
music gives us permission to feel certain things. That's deep, man. At the beginning, you said how music lights up all areas of the brain. And so it probably lights up areas of the brain that without it, you would never go there. You would never go there.
Yeah.
Wow.